G'day and welcome back to Mitch's Adventures for All. Today we have a bit of a different episode. We're not going to need the map today because we're staying at my place, but today's video we're going to be looking over my vehicle. So first we're going to start with the car, 2018 Great Wall Steed, 2 litre turbo diesel 4-wheel drive. So up front here we've got a bull bar from Opposite Lock, got some spotlights from Kings, that's a brand you're going to hear a lot through this, and we've got the GME 6.6 dBi antenna. Rightio, this is what it looks like inside the cab. Not too many mods going on. I've got a switch for the lights on the back. I've got my UHF sitting down just here. Got some seat covers that I just picked up from Repco. It was only a cheap job to get them embroidered. Store maps and stuff in the door there. Yeah, not too many mods on the inside, but that's what we got going on here. Being that the Utes are dual cab, I've got a back seat and lots of space to throw in there. So I've got the 60 litre King's fridge, store all my food, cold drinks in there. Every good camp setup's got to have an awning. Picked this one up nice and cheap on eBay. It's about 3 metres by 2.4, I believe. Does the job. Up top, we've got the King's Quickie pop-up rooftop tent. It's sitting on a King's tub rack. I did have to raise it a little bit so I could get it over the racks, but it is an overall great system, great setup. So in the tub, I've got my chair, my ladder to get up into the rooftop tent. My table's hooked up over there. It's all sitting on a plywood board here. I've got some fishing gear tucked down here. My 2 stoves fit in there. It's a nice fit, so I thought I can stay there. Got some spare nuts and bolts through here. Underneath, I've got my 120 amp hour lithium battery from Kings. Got the 40 amp charger just there. You can partially see my water tank here. I've got some cords running out because it's got solar charging on this dual battery system, and I've got another cord running the other way from my fridge. So the storage I have in the back is a Rhino case. They are a little bit expensive, but they seal from the elements way better than just having a pressed galvanized one, so that's why I spent the extra money on it. So I keep storage bags like this inside the Rhino container, so I've got things like straps, some tools, all my eating stuff, just so it's separate, it's not all getting mixed together. Obviously the food stuff isn't getting dirty. I have got other ones for like a recovery kit and things like that. So underneath everything, I've got my water tank. On the back of here, I've got a pump that I just plug in via an Anderson plug. Bit of storage space here where I've got some stuff for when I'm cooking on the back. Because I've got these gaps on the side, we'll put in some boards that I can just pull forward like that. They got stuff at the back to stop everything from falling off when I try and drag it forwards. I keep some more tools under. I've got the boards on both sides. Just easy access, pull it out, slide it back in. Just off to the side over here while we've been filming, I've got my battery hooked up to its solar panel at the moment. It's got a long cord, runs back in underneath. So that's pretty much everything that I've got on the car at the moment, but it is a work in progress, so there are things that I would like to add. So as I said, it is a work in progress. So some of the things that I'd like to add to it is I'd like a roof platform so I can mount things like my recovery boards and a solar panel. I've got to put my winch in just so for recovery while I'm driving around in harder places. I want to do a 2-inch lift and some stronger suspension just because of all the extra weight on there. And eventually I'll probably get a new awning, one that covers bigger area like the 270-degree ones, and maybe some better tyres at some point in time. That's going to wrap up another episode. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and as always, I'll see you down the road.